It's still on. So, what are we going to talk about while this is still on?
Is it still going already?
We're still on, Jackson? Okay, we're still on apparently.
You can edit whatever out.
That's right.
Yo,
Like to-
mama. Yeah. So, Russ, I don't know if it's going to be on camera or not, but what's the first song you ever learned to play on the guitar?
Probably
Christmas shoes?
not quite Christmas shoes. That's something I'm still working on and praying about.
Yes. Lots of prayer.
But probably Skip to My Lou. Because in a lot of the beginning guitar books, there's songs like old folk songs like Skip to My Lou to get your chords down.
Yeah.
And probably some hymns and stuff like that. But that was some of the first stuff I played.
First song I ever learned.
Almost the first one I ever learned.
Which was?
Lion Eyes by the Eagles.
There you go.
You can't hide your light.
Absolutely. And by the way, we must not forget that the illustrious Steve here was worship
we're not
leader
here.
long before. Whether this is this still going on? Sure it is. Absolutely.
Just listen!
We're just talking amongst ourselves.
This is important.
now.
That the illustrious Steve Dougley here, Double Dog Douglas, was the worship leader
Double
and
Dog
youth
Douglas.
pastor long before we were here at Central.
But I
And so
learned Lion
he
Eyes
paved the
long
way.
before I ever came to Central.
Youth ministry, too.
That's right. Youth
What he
and
said.
music. He was
And
the
pastor,
man.
No, I
Right?
never
children's
pastored.
guy,
That's right.
secretary,
Bus driver.
college guy,
Made lunches.
maintenance.
Did that.
Right. He led the senior adult Richard Simmons Sweating to the Oldies video 3. He was a leader in that, and I'm.
Silver Sneakers.
That's it.
Can you show us some moves?
From Silver Sneakers.
All right, brace yourself.
Too bad we're not really on
There it is. But it could be.
leg lifts.
It's recording.
Leg lifts.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, abs.
There it is.
Oh, look at that, man!
That was it. Reasonable.
And he drives a Corvette.
Diet Coke. Diet Coke. And a Camaro.
That's right.
And a Buick.
Camaro.
Buick's impressive.
First song I ever learned was Center by Charlie Hall.
But Charlie,
Is
yes.
that a worship song? I mean,
Yeah.
Yep.
First song I ever
I'm the
learned.
only heathen that learned
Charlie
the country
Hall,
song
worship.
first.
That's fine. That's the foundation for a lot of our music. And Charlie Hall, big Passion City Church guy, or part of the Passion band stuff, extremely good. Been there
You know,
for a
it
long time.
really has. And also, it's the evolution of it has come back to be
Right.
really good stuff. Of course, I grew up with the old hymns.
Yep.
And then when I got into worship ministry, in the 90s, the praise music shifted and the new stuff was the
Yep.
praise choruses and they were just refrains and choruses. 2 or 3 lines over and over again. Some
Yeah.
of it was good stuff.
Yeah.
But everybody, the big complaint was that the praise choruses didn't have the theology and the depth that the hymns had. Well, now we've come back full circle. The new songs have the depth and theology again.
That's right.
And the verses and all that. It's not just 3 lines over and over again.
Well, it's really important to realize or to note that the word hymn means praise. So a lot of people say, well, I only like the hymns. But the truth is what we're really saying is I like the old praise songs or I like the new praise songs. And so it's important to know also that all hymns were new at some point. So we know that at some point there were those people who didn't like those songs, and so some people got thrown out of church over them, and so very interesting.
Very nice.
But we went from songs with verses, and depth
Yeah.
to. And I love some of these because I did them all. But what a mighty God we serve! What a mighty God!
Yeah, they're amazing, yeah. Angels bow before him.
Heaven and earth adore, and that's all there is to it. And you just do it over again.
Right.
To coming back now where we've got verses and theology.
Yeah.
Come a long
Praise
way
the name
since
of the
grabbing
Lord
the
and 10,000 reasons, and all those
Right.
have verses with depth in them, like the old
Yep.
I haven't seen
the
that
old
song in a
hymnal
long
stuff.
time. 10,000 Reasons.
one of my favorites.
That was my
And
mom's
it's a
favorite.
very horizontal song. Bless the Lord, O my soul, worship His holy name. In other words, you're singing to one another. But and listen, there will always be music that is theologically accurate and awesome, and then songs that are theologically accurate but not very popular that will be thrown away. We know that happens.
It's the
But
one I never would do.
in the life of a Christian,
I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see glory on each face. Surely the praise of the Lord. Because I've
That's
never
right.
heard the brush of angels' wings.
Charles has.
I've been in some deep moving
Yes.
worship services, I never heard
My
the
legs
brush of
haven't.
angels.
Your legs.
It's not that it's wrong to sing
But
it.
my ears have.
I can hear the brush of angels' wings. I see
Charlie.
grace. Like I've never heard.
Charles,
the
you know
brush
that song?
I can hear the brush of angels' wings.
I see
See
glory on
See
each
glory
face.
on each face.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Steve,
right.
I don't need your help. I know the song.
That,
I see glory on
Don't help me,
each face.
Steve!
surely the presence.
Surely in his presence I abide with him.
Ladies, Charles is single.
We'll take it.
Brush of each
right.
wings.
Excellent.
Excelente.
That was bad.
Can this be in like a blooper thing? We need to do a blooper reel.
So, okay. Well,
This has been fun.
it's been a
So
hoot.
4 extended
It's
version.
been a hoot.
Rated R.
Not quite.
Rated M for mature.
It's just one way we're taking
So anyway,
What are you watching?
Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
he sounds just like that when he sings.
That's me singing.
That's his recording.
I'm a tenor.
That's in '83. He was the opening act for Carmen. Any Carmen fans here? Charles is.
Me, I love Carmen.
The Witch's Invitation. That's a good one.
The
They're
brush
really
of angels' wings.
The brush of angels.
I see.
We're gonna get
Charles
full
loves
hour
it.
and 48 minutes.
We're all going, baby. We're going all the way.
The champion is still one of the best. The Carmen champion.
You wanna
It's
pull it
one
up?
of the best in ages that's ever been done.
Oh yeah.
Can't beat it.
I played it on the van. You know, put the aux cord in. And
Yeah.
With the youth, and they're like,
Brian hates it. He jumped out of
Brian
the car one time
hates it.
because we put it on.
Out of a moving vehicle.
Completely safe.
He was on Harrison Road. You weren't going too fast.
I'm like, it's great. God's
The
got
worship
mine,
song, however,
not afraid.
is
It's quite genius. It's quite genius.
funny.
So what is one of your favorite worship songs of all time? Old or new? What's
You know, it's hard
for
to-
you?
'cause
What would
I
it be?
didn't have time to give the thought to it. Like
Okay.
one of my favorite hymns was always "Because He Lives,"
Yeah. The Gaithers
Text.
from the Gaithers.
and I loved a bunch of the stuff they did. That old '70s stuff they did. Of course, I grew up. My mom had the records.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saturday, she'd clean the house and play the old trio records. Glory would cry, and they'd sing. And
Yeah.
so I'd be like, something beautiful. All that stuff.
That's right.
That's a good song.
And that song is a horizontal song, right? Jackson,
Something good.
beautiful. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
He
Talking
touched
Song.
me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Because He Lives was always one of my favorite hymns. The newer ones, I love Your Grace Finds Me.
Your Grace Finds Me. Yep, Matt Redman. For
That's
those of you
his
who
great
don't
life.
know, Jackson Horton is our media guru, along with a very trusty team of social media people that are doing an extremely good job. But Jackson is
We're really not on camera.
right there. So whether or not we're
It's
not,
recording.
I think it is recording. Is it recording? It's recording. We don't know if it's recording.
Oh, name type message.
Absolutely. Your grace finds me in the darkest
Yeah,
night of the
darkest
soul.
and in the-
And
What does that say, sir?